be good.
Oh yeah.
Allegedly.
Can I get some water?
Have fun. Dang, time for rare Saturday stream. Saturday stream.
That stream.
Streamer day.
Cattle stream?
No.
No.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I can see it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll allow it.
Hell yeah. Yeah, so they're not Dicey yesterday, we're dicing today instead.
Indeed. Alright, so gone into some third episodes.
Done the Warrior and the Thief.
Yep. Got our pick of the much more difficult litter.
Yeah, yes, the very difficult litter. Oh, really beeping and booping my way through the dungeons. Shall we take on You Choose You Lose? You can now magic up dice with any value you want. There's a chance things go horribly wrong when you do. Focus on the positive any dice you want. Yeah, that's it. We're cursed. Super cursed.
Mega cursed. Every time you roll, you're cursed.
Yep. So yeah, we can create a dice, but there's a 50% chance our equipment fucking die.
So small equipment is busted in this. Is so much better because you can't really afford big equipment.
Oh, no.
Do we?
I do remember
Do you
the
remember
robot.
the robot? Inevitable failure does seem
That's our MO.
inevitable. Yes. Alright. Yeah, let's take on the rose. Put it on chest. Take 2 fires. We have a ray gun and we have a plasma blaster. Our new thing is Mulligan. Undo this turn and take it again.
For when it goes really badly.
Yes. 50% of rolls cause errors, so... Does it hurt? You did it.
Sometimes you get really lucky, sometimes you don't. So, when you get an error, it locks off that dice for the rest of the turn and blows up a piece of it.
Yeah, it's rough. Rough going. Yeah, so we then can't roll 3s anymore.
Nailed it.
Wow!
It was just saving us from the thorn damage.
6s twice! Fuck me. Alright. Well, shit, I know!
Fine.
We're gonna lose this run as soon as it starts.
It's going great.
That was 2 bad rolls in a row against 2 very good ones. Alright, healing crystal's nice.
That will be very helpful.
Alright, well, we've got to hope the magician doesn't kill us.
Yep.
They might.
We do have a mulligan, please.
We do.
And the healing crystal, which would put us out of double magic missile range. I think we probably take that. Definitely take that too.
Yeah, Mulligan is definitely a thing to hold on to
until things go disastrously. Oh yeah, if we can roll 2 dice and not get the ray gun on 6, we still win.
We good. Oh, it's true. This outcome was closer. Too tragic.
Powerful. Wise words.
Alright, well, we lived through the first floor.
It's totally fine.
We survived. Okay, yeah, let's have some stuff. Robot actually for a 3-star is actually surprisingly.
It's another one of those like weird skill sets.
What's the alchemist?
Probably just to open up those
Ow.
apples.
The alchemist is one.
Yep. Was going to turn into a bear if we don't blow her up. Good.
There. This could go even worse. So there's no guarantee this return would go better. It went very slightly better.
We'll take that.
Yeah, if you get bad luck, yeah, we've definitely had a couple of runs here where it ended. Because yeah, we rolled like 3 quarters in a row, and
I want to say the time we won, we had an outrageous streak of good rolls, though.
Probably.
I feel like I remember.
Yeah, you can keep going until they're all locked. I don't know why you would, but... Hey, we're getting poisoned.
You have another mulligan,
Alright.
at least. For when that happens.
Yeah, that's just happening.
We do just want this to be over.
Yes, I would very much like this to be over. Okay.
We should
Hopefully.
maybe be
Okay,
able
we're
to
gonna
get
get 8 damage. We're gonna get a mulligan. Oh.
Christ.
I'm gonna take that. Ooh, alright, yeah, this one is exceptionally rough.
Yeah, let's do this. More damage is good. We do heal if we
Yeah, we heal after this fight. So
If we manage to
really
live.
do just wanna absolutely kill them.
Yep.
We just wanna murder this lad. A little scary doing that. Oh, same turn. Same turn.
Yep.
Oh.
Seat of our pants.
Woo. Sneezy is an absolute shit. Okay. I can't remember, is Buster Sword immune to being murdered?
Yes, because those are errors.
Right, I feel like it's Buster Sword.
Yeah, because of course you can get Ruby Weapon cursed away, is the big thing. Like, the 2 times damage is nice, but it could be a little
I feel like the
tough to use.
consistency of... Ooh, nice. The consistency of the Buster. Still in this run?
Yep.
I tried to hit the Buster Sword. It still
Oh.
locks it, but it doesn't...
It doesn't take another piece of equipment either. That's really strong, actually.
Oh god. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Well, that was impressive.
Oh my god!
Look, we're just getting it out of the
Fuck.
way.
Fuck this fucking hell! That was...
Impressive.
Fuck! Fuck!
Didn't even put anything in the Buster Sword.
Fuck! Oh, fuck. fucking damn it.
Yeah, well, let's go down to Buster Sword. And hey, take a heal too!
Alright, I'm gonna leave that turn.
Yeah,
Definitely
honestly, we
lower.
did a lot of damage there.
6 heads in a row is what we got there.
Yep. Hey, if you flip a coin a lot of times, it's gonna happen.
It is. It's just incredibly annoying that it did.
Yep. We take those.
Yeah, 1 out of 64 chance. It happens sometimes.
When you do something 64 times, you kind of expect a 1 in 64 to happen.
Okay. All of these are just a little bit awkward.
Can at least
This one
pick.
gets...
Yeah, although it's like, you kind of need to let it sit for super long. Like with each item use, I don't know if that's permanent per battle, or if it's on that turn.
Costs a lot, so I must assume it's per battle.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never picked it up before, so do you want to like pick it up and try it
Just
out?
give it a shot in a why not kind of way.
Right? It's not something we've ever used before.
Yep.
Yeah, these I don't really care about.
I mean, like, Flame Spell's pretty good when you can pick your dice, but yeah.
Yeah, true, because yeah, you can pick 2.
Hey, we'll give it a shot.
I'll give it a shot. We've never
We haven't
used
really
this
used,
one before.
yeah, like either of any of these. Alright.
It's almost certainly
Probably
Pirate,
Poirot.
and then either Cactus or Handyman.
Yup.
But upgrades is nice.
Nice.
Can't use this. Bye-bye. Alright.
Mechanical Arm
I'm gonna
is
keep
a
hold of this.
difficult one.
Bye-bye. I've not been able to use mechanical
Yeah.
arm because every time
Well,
I've
'cause-
tried for an even,
Yeah.
it's just fucked up.
Well, it's just the longer your turn goes, the more likely it is to get hit. And there's a lot of things in this episode that are long, basically.
Okay, so it looks like it's per turn.
Per turn, yeah.
So
so
we're only
it's
gonna up to
less
5.
good.
It's not actually
It might
yeah.
upgrade to something better, like
Well,
to
look at
some
the
better
upgrade,
damage.
Yeah, but... Fun for me. Killed him.
He is dead at least.
I was trying for some help.
It would have been nice, but you know. Beggars, choosers, and all that.
Yeah.
Probably eat one and then leave the other one.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Okay,
no,
so
that's
odd.
still not very
Yeah.
good. Alright, Buster Sword's
Flat
nice,
damage
'cause
is nice.
It's guaranteed to be able to be used as long
Yup.
as I get a dice.
Yup.
So, yeah, I was wondering if it was for the whole battle, it'd be amazing. That's in this one. It's
Yeah, it's sort of like we kind of want to remove both mechanical arm and backstab at some point.
I feel like it's the Buster Sword for the flat
Yeah,
plus 2
flat
damage,
damage.
like guaranteed.
We really need guarantees in this mode. Probably
Alright.
just the one since we're leveling after this.
Yeah, Handyman or Cactus.
I guess Cactus would have more stuff behind it since it's a shop.
Love it. Alright. We kind of want to keep a hold of Buster Sword as well because it
Yes.
can take the blows.
Yes.
Wow. Alright. On this mulligan.
Tough to say.
It's so hard because it does the whole turn and it can go so much worse. So
Yup.
you kind of always want to hold your mulligans for really bad.
For when the worst occurs.
But like you can end up holding on to your mulligan for like
Yeah.
way too long. this is probably the mulligan turn.
Yeah, decent chance. Yeah.
Jesus. Wow, oh, jeez, this is even, this is the problem.
This is what will happen
This
sometimes.
is the problem with the mulligan, is that, yeah, sometimes it just runs you 5 curses in a row. Wow, we've had some real bad luck on this one today. Ouch.
Not dead yet, though.
Not dead yet. He went.
He is dead.
Oh, jeez.
Totally fine.
We're fine.
No.
It's true, no one wants to give you a hug. You were spiky. Yeah, because of the whole 50% of your gear lose, like, that's the thing, my 3 dice gets locked, so I pick the 3 and it gets locked, and then I cannot use one of my gear, you know? That's spare 4. Yeah, none of this is... I don't really mind not getting any of that. Like, I'm losing my dice near constantly, so an extra 4 isn't really that helpful.
Well, the thing about the spare 4 is you don't need to roll it.
Yeah.
So, like, it's actually quite useful that you can go around the stuff. It might even be what we pick up, like, unless we think we'll find something better.
I'm debating throwing into mechanical arm now.
That's fair. Like, if you roll 1 more dice, it would be, I guess, a 1 in 5 shot on the 50% shot. Yeah, it is sort of like, would we rather have the spare 4, which guarantees we can at least use Ray Blaster, or would we want to have the backstab, which is kind of not doing anything for us?
Yeah.
Or would we want something later? But honestly, I think with the backstab and the mechanical arm on us, we're actually kind of in the shit. If you put in a ray gun, then as long as we don't burst out completely, yeah, we win.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, if you use the ray gun, so you don't. I was thinking this will also encourage you to throw things in right away because otherwise
they
you're
might
fucked.
go away.
Freeze spell.
That's actually kind of decent. It's
I
something
would
to roll with
probably
ones.
take it over backstab, honestly.
I guess the question is really a mechanical arm or a spare 4.
I don't think I care about a spare 4.
I do remember it being quite good when we did it the first time, but it is 4 gold.
I don't think I remember it being any good, but...
I feel like it was just solid damage. It's 6 a turn, but we're guaranteed, like...
The Buster Sword is...
We likely end up using it elsewhere, but yes, it could just do 6 damage without having to go through a roll. It's a weird one. Mostly because we have, like, equipment that we don't really care about. The mechanical arm has been near useless to us.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay, there's a trade. Alright, take on the Super Marshmallow. Get horribly murdered.
Super Schmallow. It would lower his damage a lot.
It freezes our dice. I don't know how much that... I don't know how that works. With us choosing our dice. Do we choose a dice and then it becomes a 1?
I think it might. I do think lowering his damage is probably a good thing.
Yes, it's really good. Probably that.
Yeah, it was still decent damage and it got the freezes on him. There we go. I guess we'll see what happens. And we'll never know.
Nope. Yeah, there we go.
Makes sense. Next thing we roll will turn into a 1, if it ever. Alright, well, mulligan. That also clears your statuses, by the way. Because it's actually just giving you another turn.
Yeah. So yeah, I think if we still had the freeze on, it would carry over.
I think it might actually just clear.
Oh, would it go away completely?
Yeah. Not 100% certain about that, but...
Woo, Mechanical Arm won the game!
Oof.
Woo!
Hooray, we did it.
Finally! Alright, what are we swapping?
Spatula.
No. Alright,
Both of these are terrifying. Probably the Rhino Beetle. Got a treasure chest.
Yeah. 6.5 dozen. I only get the heal after beating both of them.
You can see it giving
Reducing
you
his... freezing him is real good.
Yes. Alright, that was pretty good.
Not bad. Yeah.
Pretty good. Yeah, Freeze is actually quite good against both of these two.
Freezing's, I was gonna say, Freezing's good against Aurora as well.
Pretty glad we got that freeze spell. Always the risk, though.
Oh. Alright. That's curse for you.
Yep.
Still roll pretty low, which is us. Hoping we can kill him this turn, but... Ah!
Well, better that that got cursed.
Fuck!
Oh,
Oh! Jesus!
Wow.
Oh, fuck! Fucking hell. That's happened to us twice in 6 curses in a row.
Yep.
Don't do it to me. Right, we're locked. Fuck.
Well, if we have to mulligan this turn, we'll at least lose the lock.
Yeah, oh, no, we win. Fucking hell, alright.
Got there. And we can eat both the apples here, since we're gonna level up after the next fight.
Yup. We were doing really well, and then it fucked us, so...
Double dice or mechanical arm is sort of a weird one. It lets you use the ray gun a bit more, though not do too much else.
As long as it doesn't get destroyed.
Yeah. You don't want to put 3s in it for the plasma cannon.
Yeah.
It does let you use the Buster Sword, but it just doesn't... It's just a little bit too awkward with the Healing Crystal and the Plasma Blaster. Rolling 4s until it helps now.
Okay, I didn't get the freeze, but that was actually not
That
too
worked
bad.
about as
that
good
was
as it
not
could.
too bad,
Yeah.
I think that's the thing about this one, is that it just feels real shitty.
Oh, she is Hurricane.
Yeah, that's one of the worst ones we could have gotten.
We do have, I think this is where we just use Mulligan. We'll see how this turn turns out, but yeah. There's a decent chance we do kill her next. We'll have 9 health, we'll have 1 locked up.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll it.
And the 2 freeze. Means she doesn't continue on to the
Yeah.
next party.
Yeah, she has a little bit of health back, which doesn't get to like shock us.
Yeah. Fine. Fine.
It's fine!
It's fine.
Yeah.
Any crash you walk away
I
from.
feel like the 50% is mean.
It's probably just
Probably
a random
statistics, but we've gotten 6 heads,
Yup.
coin flips in a row twice.
Yep.
Which is
That'll happen.
We haven't ever gotten 6, good rolls in a row yet.
We did do it in the old run. In fact, I think we got like 10 in a row or something like that in the old run. Because I want to say we beat this on the first try. Or possibly one of the
I don't
early
even
ones.
remember.
It was quite a while
That was
ago.
months ago.
Alright, well, we will see what's in the shop.
I haven't gotten 1 on first turn in a while.
You know, honestly, we were on a really good run of getting 5 every turn without it locking with our first roll. Yeah, this might or might not be a reroll.
I feel like it could go worse, so...
That is fair.
Yeah, we definitely like freezing this guy, because he's about to do 12 damage. The fucker. I think this is Mulligan.
I think this is kind of, yeah.
Oh, for...
Oof.
Oh, for... Wow. I hate this.
Yeah.
Alright. We're about to get shot for another 12 damage.
Yep.
I forgot how much this fucking stuff.
Yeah.
God, it just feels so bad to just
Yeah.
curse multiple times in a row.
Yep.
That health.
Always do the direwolf and see if there's health in the
Gotta
shop.
have to be the shop. There's no other way. This run is gonna come to a very ignorant end. I mean, freeze isn't massively good against him, but because it gets
Gets him
cursed.
first, yeah.
Alright.
Interesting. I'll take it, but...
Fair enough, I guess. I'm still doing it, just like the damage is
Oh
fine.
god, yeah, the 5 damage is necessary here.
Pretty bad, too. That was worth mulliganing or not.
I think we can probably do better.
Yeah, that was much better.
A little better.
It's definitely dead, man. And now we're getting cursed. The ball is not the curse.
Yep.
We're just permanently cursed, though.
Yeah. More curse on top of curse. That's fine.
Oh, I should have put health. I wasn't thinking, I just wanted to get out of the fight. Always roll for health. Alright, buying that.
That's definitely health.
Ooh,
Alright.
juggling
So
ball.
there's a juggling ball there.
20 damage. Burn all dice!
Yep. Gotta roll 4 fucking dice for it.
Yep.
So, like, juggling ball is definitely nice, because it's flat damage and you get the dice back.
Take that over mechanical arm.
I think that's reasonable. Alright, so got the health in one corner.
It's the gargoyle,
yeah.
for sure, and the health, and then crystal.
Pray we survive. Yeah, we're getting our dice locked,
Yes,
but that's
yeah.
not... Honestly, that's kind of better than taking any damage.
Yeah,
Like,
freezing
actually,
him
it
every
turns
turn,
him off
it turns him off,
completely.
yeah.
So that's great if we can get the freeze. Right, juggling ball and crystal.
Nice. I'm...
Definitely been liking the Buster Sword.
Yeah, oh god, the Buster Sword has been the only thing keeping this run alive.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna get 2 lock dice every
Exclude.
turn, but...
Every turn we get the freeze, which it is tougher. What do you...
Do the 5 for the Plasma Blaster, because the block is kinda...
Yeah. Plasma Blaster.
Oh, right. I forgot I still had that.
Honestly works
Alright,
pretty well.
win next turn. We're gonna take some damage here,
Yep.
but...
Good.
Nice, we're gonna get locked. No, I'm mulliganing that for trying to get some health here.
Yes, if we can survive Crystalina, we have a chance here.
We can do damage as long as we don't get
Yes.
super unlucky. Alright, let's go. But yeah, freezing her is good.
Yes, especially if it...
Stops her from getting
Yes.
weapons out. At least slows her down.
Yes, and that's important. Like, we can win just about any battle of attrition as long as we can buy ourselves enough rolls. I think it's worth it. Like, we're not... We'd only be able to get 1 more health at max.
Yep. See, that she's only gonna get 1 weapon out. She might be able to use that weapon. Oh!
That's not a great one.
Oh, that's nasty. Ow.
Happy to have that, though.
Yeah.
Alright. Plasma Blaster to try to get the curse out. Yeesh. Oh my god.
Fucking A. Oh,
Yep.
God. Alright. We're just gonna curse this.
We're gonna get cursed every turn,
She's not
but
gonna
yes.
get a weapon out this turn, which is nice.
We are slowing her down quite a lot.
That's cursed. I fucking hate it.
Honestly, it's kind of nice to be rid of that. That took forever to activate.
Yep.
Dead. Yeah. Alright.
Alright.
What are we upgrading?
That's a good question.
I guess what's in the box?
In the box. It's in the box.
A bump blade.
Interesting. I think it might be strictly better than the plasma one.
What is 1 damage?
Oh, right, yeah, it's 1 damage. It's not doing damage.
Yeah.
Jumping ball's better.
Alright, so yes, the upgrades.
Ah!
I'm not spending all my money, then what's the point?
Alright, freeze all dice. Interesting. That could be pretty good. The bosses... Some bosses have... There's bosses with 1 and there's bosses with, like, 1 billion dice.
Yep.
So... Max 4, it's not that important. Yeah, I want to see what Meteor Plus is. That's why I bought it.
25
Oh, wow! 25... not all that use.
Might be like the ray gun for the consistent-ish damage.
Yeah.
Plasma Blaster to make it a bit easier to put things in, although it's not that important. Juggling Ball is also fine. Having another dice that could be put in it.
Freeze all. Again, if the
It's
boss
such
we're
a
up against,
dice roll.
right? If we're up against a boss that only has 1 dice, it's not any good. If we're up against a boss
It's a
that
waste
has
of a
4,
thing. If we're up against 4, then suddenly it potentially is quite good.
I feel like most bosses, some bosses are also
And
freeze
yes,
as well. Yeah,
there are bosses like
I feel
that.
like ray gun is probably.
It's decent flat damage, and we have been making a lot of use of the ray gun in this.
All right, here we go. Features. But yeah, complete luck of the draw. Whether we got a boss that was like freeze was really good against,
Yeah,
or
freeze is
all was
completely
really bad
useless
against.
against.
Yeah.
She has 4 dice.
Yeah, freeze all I think. Yeah, it's actually
Would have been quite good against her, but
no
way to
way
know
of
that.
knowing.
And of course, there's always the chance that you just don't get to use it at all.
Rolling well. No, we've been having absolute god awful on this. On this.
And yet, here we are.
We managed it, but god, the luck has been awful. This run is real bad. Like, legitimately, this run is absolutely terrible. Oh.
So it's not... Shock isn't as bad in this one. Like, you do
No.
have to roll again, but like, we can almost guarantee the Buster Sword comes out.
This is absolutely gonna unlock something.
Yeah. Those are probably the 2 ones that we don't want.
Probably the ray gun. I think we still got this. We've got enough damage. Boy, it's rough. Alright, we're only getting one shot. Yeah, and she actually used the
Decided
twos
not to do
not
flight,
dodge,
which is
Because
nice.
she wanted to do damage instead,
Yes.
yeah. Juggling ball, yeah.
Alright, we're getting decent luck on that freezing spell right now. Yeah, God, I did not know that the Buster Sword could eat your curse arrows in this.
Fair enough. Alright, I'm pretty sure she's dead next turn. Good.
We are blowing up those really good
She's getting
rolls.
the dodge this turn, so we're gonna have to be aware of that.
Yep. Roll the one first.
I kinda wanna...
Throw a ray gun out. We do have mulligan.
Yeah.
That will also get rid of
Yeah,
the shot.
I should have, I should have thrown it
Ah,
and see if I got rid of the...
That would have, yeah.
I should have done that. I did not think of it until after I pressed the damn button. Alright. Oh god, alright, that's not the one I want to get rid of. Balls! Oh, she's super dead next turn.
She's very dead, and we did get the freeze off, which also means she can only do so much.
Get out of my face!
Die. We got there in 1. It's fine. This run is terrifying. Hello, Lady Luck.
Honestly, I think we've played Witch. We haven't played Witch 6, but we've played Witch up to 5.
Yep.
I hate this run more than any of the Witch runs. I always feel like when it comes to Witch runs, I lose mostly because of my own bad planning. This
Yeah, I really do
run
feel
is
like most witch runs are at least in your hands. It's just very, very difficult.
It is just like... well done, blah blah blah, spun the wheel. I want baby squid back! It's true, I didn't win my heart's desire.
Alas.
This one is just
What
like...
a shock.
You get bad luck.
This one is really, you need to just not let the bad luck tilt you. Like, it's going to happen. If you flip a coin this many times, you are going to have some really bad runs at really bad times, and you need to
We
just
did. We
soldier
absolutely
on.
did.
And I mean, they give you really good weapons so that you can still like kind of power through a lot of the bad luck, you know?
Lasers.
Also lasers.
Heard there's some cool lasers down here, but there weren't. No cool lasers. Yeah, Rowan 3 is heavy RNG and it's poking nasty. Alright. Everyone hates Jester round 3. Yeah, wouldn't it be cool if we stole all of an enemy's gun every time
No,
we fought?
it wouldn't.
Wouldn't it be awesome? Do you wanna do this? Do you wanna get mad? Alright, let's go. We're doing it. Yeah, the Jester's ready to play again.
stick
And
out
again.
Ah.
And again. There'll be no end to this. Fuck you, Jester.
So yes, if we look at our deck, it's the standard, but it's gonna start getting bigger.
Oh, it's gonna get
The key to this run is essentially finding ways to delete cards at times when it's not going to cause you to die.
Permanently delete the first card in your hand. Here's delete. Probably not gonna do
No.
this yet. This is our
Yep. Our deck will have a magic missile in it, which is nice.
Yeah, I do like magic missile. Probably get rid of magic shield when we can.
Yep.
I confused.
You did do that, yes. Alright, so we probably just kill him here.
Yeah, absolutely.
The big thing about delete is like when you're about to kill an enemy, you want to see if you can manage it while also deleting a card that you want to get rid of from your deck. Like,
Steal all!
if you can manage to delete a card without taking damage, you're in really.
Yeah.
That's kind of the biggest thing about this. So, by the way, what's our ability?
Magic trick. Discard current hand.
Yep, so discards are now just your power. You actually want to use this pretty aggressively a lot of the time. Alright, this blows.
Yep.
Yeah, and if you're gonna level up, you can always take the time to just, you know, go through and delete one or two things. Like that magic shield right there.
Yeah, I want to get rid of that. Oh, beautiful.
Beautiful.
Bye-bye.
So yes, we have to get this shield in the first slot.
That's fine. We end up doing that without killing him right now.
Yep. And then we're gonna just dump dice in, and even if we take damage, it's fine. Like, I'd honestly even see if we could...
Oh.
I'd honestly even see if we could delete, like, a boop or something, because that'll help us in the future.
Alright. Gonna delete that magic shield. Goodbye.
Ah, yes. It doesn't scroll.
It does not scroll until you do an next thing.
Yep.
Oh, we finally take damage. Is this permanent discard or just like...
No, it's discard, so you'll pick it up. It goes back in your deck next turn. Alright.
Now it's a question if we wanna, like, discard this.
We have both the 30 poison and 5 freeze. I think we did the 30 poison naturally.
The 30 poison, that was fun. We did that, like, basically right away in our first run, I
I
think.
think
It
it
was
was a pretty early one, yeah.
It was real good fun. I
Alright,
love,
I kind of want to see if we can kill that boob.
we can.
Because it'll take us,
turn.
it'll take us a little bit, but he's very dead and we're leveling after this, and we might as well just
Basically,
set
I
up our
just,
deck
like,
a little bit
I
better.
just do this.
Yeah, exactly.
Imagine missile.
Like, this isn't even close to Ballsy because he has 1 health and we have 17.
Yeah. Well, we win. Alright. And magic.
Yep.
Alright, so we're gonna get shit.
Yep.
We're gonna
Luckily,
get
he
Fireball.
only has 1
He only
card,
has
and
one,
it's very
Fireball
good.
is actually pretty good, yeah.
So,
Yeah, Fireball's pretty good. Extra dice.
finally
nice
have
dice.
3 dice. God, you start with no dice in this one.
Yeah. Oh god, we
Sticky
wanna
hands.
kill sticky hands stuff like ASAP. It's not any good. Yeah,
Well,
it's
we have no
probably-
choice.
It's probably sticky hands and then baby skill.
Yep.
This is a guy where we probably will
Yeah, we'll probably just try to kill him.
Yeah.
And then we'll kind of try to delete his shitty cards.
Yes,
when we get the
pretty
chance.
much. Alright.
Oh yeah, and you should also be holding on to even cards. If you
Right,
can,
you're correct.
for Fireball and Magic Missile.
Alright,
Nice
next
cards.
turn, next turn.
Yo. He hasn't actually stolen anything from
No,
us.
no he hasn't. Oh, balls.
Nah.
Of course.
Gold.
That would make my life easier.
Rip. He just
He's
keeps
just,
rolling
he's
fives.
just gonna get to run away, isn't he?
He's gonna run away, and we're not gonna get the experience from him.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, because burning him makes it 6 damage. Kinda doesn't have a choice. Getting rid of the sweets.
Yeah.
Really just need as much action as possible.
Okay, good. I was like, if he doesn't
Yeah.
manage to run away this turn,
We should be
probably
okay.
have him.
That will do it.
I'll do it.
Thank fuck. That was close!
No, that was way too close. Yeah.
Yeah, sticky hands cards are...
Yeah, we're gonna want to get rid of these as soon as possible. Absolutely. Alright, it is a baby squid. Oh yes, Space Marines. Oh god, yeah.
Leveling after this, or is it after the next
Oh,
enemy?
after this one.
Okay.
Oh look!
Ah, convenient.
Oh, we can just...
It even has the counter
we
in
can
it.
just
I would just...
fucking throw it.
This is the sort of case where we don't have to do any work, it just dies, and we never speak of it again. We might even be able to get rid of Pickpocket if we want.
Yeah, I think we probably do. I don't even know if we want to steal gold, honestly.
really.
No.
Neck.
Do some damage with the baby squid. Alright, ooh, nice. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and...
Kill Pickpocket,
and kill
too.
Pickpocket.
Yeah, like the big thing about this run is being really aware of when it is safe for you to delete cards. Because, like, if you just try to delete a card when your opponent can end up doing, like, 3 or 4 more damage to you, it might be worse for you. On the other hand, if you're gonna level back, or if you're gonna level up and go back to full health, you're fine.
I think I want to use the 2 groups and delete sweep.
I think that's probably fine. Yeah, Egg Splat and Headbutt aren't great either. Like, Headbutt's okay, but
I
the
mean,
fact
if
that
you
it
get a lot of
costs 2 dice,
yeah, 2
and the
even
Jester
dice.
does not have very many dice, is the big thing.
That boy does not. Oh, he's managed to do a shit ton of damage to us. We are gonna level. It's good. But I might want to do because
Just to
he
not
can
die.
kill us with 2 6s.
Yep.
And we can fireball him,
Yes.
which is really good. I don't think we can kill him. For the fireball.
See what comes up, you know?
Yeah.
Not with those.
No.
Like, if the next 2 cards were boops, we could have done it, or we could have done it, but...
I could have discarded the hand and seen if we got it.
It's fine.
but
When he's this low health, basically we can even see if we want to, like, delete another card.
He can't use his... Yeah, he can't use his even dice here, so we're good. Do we want to delete a bot?
That is the question.
I think so.
I think it's generally a decent play.
I don't want to delete all of them, but I'm happy to take an opportunity.
Especially because they're slightly awkward. We're going to end up with a lot of things that we want to put our big dice into.
Duplicate's nice.
The bops are, like, kind of whatever.
Alright, yes. Okay, oh boy.
Wow, so we could delete 2 cards or we could buy a
I
bump.
feel like with the delete in battle,
We're actually
destroy
doing
card,
kind of
we're doing
okay,
We
yeah.
could delete the squid ones. I love bump.
Bump is
in-
pretty good, especially
in
because in
Jester deck.
this one we have a lot of evens.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of evens that would love a bump. For
Yeah.
sure.
Or like, if you know, we take our odds and can turn them into a magic missile. We take our ones and turn them into a magic
God, I
missile.
really want to get one of the squid stuff, but I Bump is so good.
Yeah.
We've managed to destroy cards pretty alright.
We've actually been on a
If we
pretty
hadn't
good...
gotten rid of sticky fingers ones, I think I'd be more inclined to take
Yeah.
destroy cards. But I'm gonna take that and attack Triad.
Alright, we do have 2 apples on the floor as well, so we can potentially get another card out of our hands if we want to. Particularly if one of the baby squids ones comes up.
Bump. Alright.
Bump the 1, and then magic trick depending on what the next card is. Or throw a 4 and fireball.
5.
No way to know.
Yeah.
We always had a thing we could put into it, and that was, that's that. Ah! Yeesh. Right. Killing splat? Like,
Oh
play the bop and blow a
I'm
big
gonna
splat?
bop and then kill him spot,
Yeah. Blind is just such a waste
No,
of a
such a
card
waste,
slot
yeah.
in this deck.
I don't mind headbutt, it's not amazing. But I don't mind it.
If we get the chance to remove it,
Yes,
we will.
absolutely.
Because it will make the deck play much worse when it's in our hand. But it's at least flat damage on even dice. Nice. Like, we could just kill.
Yeah, we could just kill.
Do and murder.
Now that we have Bob and duplicate, it's not quite so bad.
Yes.
Range fly trap's fine.
Poison
slingshot
slingshot
we'll get
is
rid of.
probably worth getting rid of. Anything that clogs up your hand is worth taking a look at. We're doing really good though with only 13 cards.
Yeah.
Like, we have taken every chance possible.
Yep.
And we're at full health.
It sometimes works. It's not a card I want to prioritize keeping, but it's not a card I'm gonna go super out.
Yeah, it's not a card that I'm gonna be like, oh, that just got in my hand, let's kill it. The sort of the way that Inksplat was, where it's like, oh, that's in the second slot, let's kill that.
Wizard.
Wizard is gonna give us a lot of weird cards, but like
good cards.
Good cards, yes.
An awkward one, the wizard.
Yep.
Alright, well.
Match.
Alright. I'm debating getting rid of the blue card. I just want to like use both.
Probably use at least
I'm
one.
gonna use one and
See what we
then.
get.
Oh, harsh.
Yeah, great.
You can do.
I'd probably take the boot here, yeah. Like, he's dangerous. And this is a case where you kind of don't want to use your deletes because you're going to be slowing yourself down.
Oh, balls.
Ouch.
Oh, that's not good.
We throw this hand away.
Yeah. For this set of dice. Yeah.
We do now have headbutt in the delete slot. So that's potentially. We're fucking rip. Alright, one in the sweets, and the next card's a bump, so it's fine. See? Simple. I'm great at this game.
Hell yeah.
Penis fly trap. I might do the headbutt
Honestly,
and then
I feel like I'm gonna keep the hold of him. Not amazing, but I feel like it's alright.
I'm just a little worried about it, especially with 6 wizard spells coming in.
But yeah, I mean, sure, but I kind of don't think I want to destroy anything on this. I think we kind of want to. I can. Penis fly trap and the magic missile.
Yep.
That's the thing, it's like, I want to kill this guy. More than I want to get rid of headbutt.
Yeah, I mean, it was mostly just that we could have done that full damage there and tried to delete the headbutt the next turn.
No.
I'm good, actually.
No.
Alright, we are leveling up next fight, so we think we can take the vacuum. Oh, now I would definitely not eat that second apple. I would debate doing the vacuum without eating the first apple. Like, I don't hold the vacuum in the highest regard. We can just Hall of Mirrors.
I mean,
Or
you
delete
can
Hall of
do
Mirrors.
a pretty good. Oh, fine. Well, that feels okay. I think I discard this. Carbonite, thank you for the prime sub.
Yep, that seems good. Magic Trick gets a lot better with all these weird wizard cards in our hand. Alright. Yeah, buff a 1 into a 2.
Dice RPG.
This is the problem with the wizard spells.
Yeah, this is the big problem with the spells.
We probably want to get rid of the poison spell when we can.
Yeah. Ouch, that. We're gonna regret not taking that health, honestly. I think we flick for poison.
Sure.
Yeah, we're not rolling amazing right now.
That's kind of just these cards.
We're dead.
Yep.
We're super.
Yep.
There's basically no.
We got kind of screwed with the headbutt and the wizard.
The freeze actually
That
keeps
does
us alive.
help,
That keeps us
yes.
alive.
We can duplicate the 6 and do 12 damage.
Yes.
We might just win.
I definitely want to take this.
Yes.
We level after this? No, we level after this,
We
right?
level after this.
Level after this.
12. They're taking 3 damage, so if we could do 5 more damage, we almost
We win,
certainly
we
win.
win,
Yeah,
win.
we do win. Okay.
Do I want to get rid of the Thunder spell or not?
We need to get rid of some of the spells. Thunder's like one of the better ones, but 6 cards that require a specific dice in our deck are really, really bad. Like,
Yep.
the reason we almost just died is because we have 6 cards in our deck that need a specific dice, so I think we kill that.
And then poison.
Yep.
Really want to get rid of that.
Yes, we need to get rid of that as well, but take what we can. It's
Yep.
fine.
Okay, blood sucks nice.
Both of these are actually
These are
fine.
Yeah. Extra dice is nice. Shop. Okay, I really want to delete.
We have exactly 3 gold.
Balls.
Oh,
Both
wow.
of these are really good. Fuck.
Hmm.
The cauldron is just really good. Oh.
This is where this gets really hard because destroying a card is also really good.
God.
I do think our deck is pretty good right now.
I really
And
want
very
to get rid of
clogged.
is this one.
Yeah.
These two, ideally.
Yeah, like having a few of the specific dice ones isn't as bad. Having all of them is just asking to end up with a hand that you just can't play.
Alright, chocolate roll. Rolling the dice, we're doing it.
As one tends to. Alright.
Chocolate roll's nice.
Yep. Take those. We take that. Take that, fireman.
I think I just,
Yeah, this is fine to magic trick. That was a good teleport,
probably,
Mario.
I want to get rid of this.
Yes. We probably just leave it in the slot, and once we have a 5 to dump in there, we get it. Or if somehow we can't use one of these 4s.
Oh, I definitely want to get rid of this. We'll see.
We'll see what happens,
We'll see what
yeah.
happens. If we get a 5, I can. You know,
Ah.
oh god.
Well,
alright.
put that in the delete.
Well, I'm gonna put that in the delete. Yeah.
That means that anything can set that off. That is an awful, awful hand. If we get a 5, we probably take the teleport here. And then kill the poison slingshot.
Yes, I think so. I'd rather get rid of
Just
the poison
because,
slingshot
yeah, because we have to use it first, unfortunately.
Yes, we do, yeah. Yes, I mean...
Yeah, like if the Hall of Mirrors wasn't the Hall of Mirrors that also couldn't get used for things, it would be different, but... Alright. I could duplicate that. Oh!
chance we want to kill that as well. Also, let's see what we draw.
There's also a decent chance we try to kill Magic Mirror, all of Mirrors as well.
They use the big dice first. Yes, I like Hollow Mirrors, but it's so awkward in the Jester's hand.
Yeah, like it's great when you can get the 6 off of it, but you have to have rolled a 6 like flat or a 5 and a bump.
If we got an upgrade, then it's amazing.
Yes, and that is definitely worth considering.
I'm wondering if we want to hold on to it until we...
Yeah, it's the big thing I guess for me right now is that we can actually kill him here and delete it, but even still, it might be worth holding on to. It's such a tough question.
There are also... Yeah, I also wonder if there are just better upgrades than Hall of Mirrors.
That is also true, yes. So I think maybe we do get rid of Hall of Mirrors. Like, there are not very many upgrades, particularly when you're the Jester with 300 pieces of equipment.
Yep. Magic Missile!
Yeah, the big thing about Poison Spell is, like, at least most of the other wizard spells are pretty strong on their face. Poison Spell, if you don't have other poison to do, isn't nearly as good. Yep. They're a bit deck cloggy, but yeah, workable. Grab the apple first.
Yeah. Can't afford anything else.
Yep. You have to ask, you can't afford it.
Balls.
Sweet Jesus!
Here we got one upgrade, finally. Wow, this is the disaster floor.
This floor is terrifying.
Fuck. It might have to be...
Yeah.
I really level up after all of them.
Yep.
So if there's help in the shop, we're fucked anyway. Yeah, we're coming to a super rough neighborhood.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Fireball?
I think so, yeah.
I might just fight everything too.
Yeah, I mean, it's right there. We have one dice that does it, and there's not really too much else to do right now. Wow. We should be able to at least magic trick this hand away. Or, never mind.
I'm okay. Now I'm like, do I kill the hit?
Interesting question. This might be the place. This is also an example of where Headbutt starts to get kind of awkward. We even used it last turn, but it's still on our hand, and we got like just a really bad roll that meant we couldn't remove it again.
Yeah.
Given that we are getting so many attacking items, it might be good. Now, I know we're up against a super stereo head, and he's terrifying. I guess it's also that we don't really have anywhere good for that 5 to go right now.
5's going in the Venus. Yeah, that's why they're a better card. I'm just worrying about taking the chance to delete another card. A bit lucky with him not getting
Oh,
any
certainly.
odds.
Like, just every time we do it is terrifying here. Maybe the fact that we didn't take damage makes me a little more
inclined to go for
inclined to do it, but it is definitely like a risk.
Yeah.
Ah, nice. Like, we have at least done half his damage, and we're gonna get Bloodsuck here, which is also...
Yep, here we go.
I think this will only hit all of the cards we currently have. I don't think it'll hit a further one, with even though it's weakened 4.
That's nice.
Yes, we absolutely take that. Yeah, so it's only the active one. And we do have Magic Trick for, I don't know, this.
We win.
Alright. Well, I dare say we got away with...
Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, the Headbutt's 2 uses. It's hard to get out of your hand.
Yes.
Yeah, Bloodsuck minus is still fine.
If it was 1 use, like if it was 1 use only even, it would actually be fine. Because it could do 6 damage, it has a whatever effect. I guess it'd just be a sword. But like...
This is
Yeah.
Our deck is getting so fucking bloated.
Yes,
but-
and that is why, like, that was why I was pushing for upgrading, or for deleting those cards when we could. We actually didn't end
normally,
up
like,
paying too
2
much
uses
for that.
is alright.
Yes.
It's just...
When you're the Jester
kind
and you have a
of-
billion cards, it gets in the way. Alright.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll take that. Weakening the Kraken is good. Love to get a bump for that flame spell.
Yeah, this
Although-
is we want rid of this. We kind of rid of all of this. None of this is
Yep,
good.
the
None
Kraken's
of this
gear
is
set
good.
is quite bad. And like
For
it's-
us.
Yes. And it's worth noting that like in a run like this, deleting cards earlier than this means you're better able to carry the bad cards that are going to be forced on you later. So you kind of always want to
We're
do it
gonna
when you
get an
can.
upgrade, but I don't think we want to upgrade the flame spell, so I'm debating just...
Killing it right now because we have nothing better to do.
Yeah.
I kind of like that, yes. This is sort of the thing about a lot of the wizard cards, you know? Like, they're not bad. They're in fact pretty good cards on their face, but when you have a ton of them in a deck that's already too big...
Oh, beautiful. We're not getting cursed.
Nice.
We're only getting blinded, I think, even. Nice. Nice.
Okay,
Blind
that helps.
isn't amazing.
Well,
But...
put him in the Echo Blast. That was a 3. See if it's a 1.
Might as well.
Yep. Probably still the bop. Getting the 2 weaken on him here is quite nice.
Yeah.
Eh.
There's a juggling ball.
Well, we'll have 4 dice to
Okay,
put
no
in the juggling
curse,
ball.
which I like. We're gonna get blinded. And get...
He barely got any of those in, which is good. Oh, they did. Alright. Whatever it is, it's still 1. And not a 1.
We're gonna freeze the hell out of them, though.
We can make it bigger.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a 6!
It's a 6. Well,
I love getting information.
Well, beautiful. All right, now the question is, do I want to kill the boot?
Honestly, yes. It's, again, like, Boop is less in the way than a lot of things, but it still takes a dice to go through. And we are literally paying nothing. We can even suck some blood out of them. Yeah. It's a 6.
Oh boy.
So
I don't
yes,
want
these
any
we
of
want to
that.
get rid of whatever we can. Alright, so what does Bloodsuck upgrade to? Yes, it just
Oh,
undoes it.
yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
I thought it might be max 5.
Duplicate's amazing as well, because
Yes.
it also...
We'll
but-
look at a bunch of them, but I think it is either Bloodsuck or
Yeah,
Duplicate.
yeah. Seen all those before. That gets 2 uses, which is fine. Yeah, what is that? Even, huh? Well,
Woo!
4 dice. Ooh. So just becomes just blinds dice. I mean, we don't care, but +1 damage.
Okay. Not as good as it could be, but Echo Blast is already a really good card.
Burn 2 dice. Free spell. Yeah, we've seen that before. It freezes all dice. That becomes 8 damage. We've seen that before.
Yep.
Overwhelm. 3 uses.
You're gonna learn to hate this card, but
Wow,
we'll
yeah.
come back to that later.
Teleport becomes odds. Becomes
3 health, yeah.
Alright,
In other words, the
yes.
vacuum is just straight up better
The
than
2
it,
ones is the upgrade, which gets rid of the minimum 4, which means you can duplicate anything, which
Yep.
is
which is
good.
quite strong.
But yeah, I think it's just gonna be...
On the health swing of Bloodsuck being able to take a 6 is
It's
ridiculous.
so much... I think we just grab this health because we're gonna level after this.
Yes.
Even though it's, you know, more than we need. We're gonna level after this. It doesn't matter. Oh, we did really well in this season.
Yep. That was probably about as good as that could have gone.
Yeah. I'm gonna manage to delete some cards.
It isn't
Hi.
Bloodsuck plus.
Well, I think we're going to...
Echo Blast.
That'd be nice. Then Bloodsuck... Oh, then Bloodsuck 4 and then take the chance to kill another boot.
I think that might be a good plan here. Like, again, we're on a level up fight, so if we have opportunities to delete, it's
I
pretty
want to
good.
get rid of that, actually. Do I just use the put it
Use
in here?
these, and then we have 4 dice to guarantee we kill the Overwhelm this next turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for that.
Oh, I could also delete this and then use sweets and then it will still be.
True.
Oh, let's do that.
Yeah, let's actually do that. Yeah, it's like, why not? We get the exact same effect, except the dire wolf has 2 more health, which will be.
Okay. I did a double spot.
Ah!
Oh, it didn't use it.
Yes,
Right.
because it didn't have other dice it could use in the curse.
I mean, it has shield there. So
Alright, so we have to throw a 6, which doesn't feel great, but
Beautiful, but at the same
we
time,
do freeze, which curses us, but not the worst thing in the world.
Well, again, it only. I mean, it does 'cause it gets all their high dice, but it's fine. It's better than it doing.
Yes. Being cursed isn't so bad when you're not taking a ton of damage. It's kind of the thing. You know, like when we were fighting that gargoyle and he cursed us the one turn, he also did no damage, so who gives a shit?
This guy will still do damage through poison.
Yes.
But, oh, I really want to kill that.
Yep. Well, we'll work our way up to it.
Yep. Because this is a level.
Oh,
it might end
nice.
up doing 2 claws, yeah.
I think as soon as it does the first claw, that means it's not going to. Alright, we can kill that camouflage.
Yes. 3 in the boot.
Yeah. Unless we get an Echo Blast, actually. Oh, wait, no, we have 5, never mind. I was like,
ball.
evens! Juggling Ball was the one, which of course means it comes straight away. That's like. Alright. There's more things that take evens in our deck than odds. You could also just get rid of the bop.
If I kill
but-
this, we then don't
do anything else. So I think you have to use the bop here. Bop is also not the worst card. Yeah, and there we go. There are more.
Right, I want to get rid of that.
Yes.
Which I should be able to.
Yeah, that should actually be pretty easy next turn. And we've been doing, like, the great thing here is we've been doing good damage to Direwolf and getting really lucky about these curses.
Yeah,
Alright, so yeah. 3 of the 1 in the ball. Right. Kill that teleport spell. Hello, Deep Sea Howl.
Oh boy, I want to kill you too.
We can do it.
And we're
Like,
doing
he's at
this.
4 health right now. We've
Yeah.
won. We actually now we literally just win. So yeah, kill off Deep Sea Howl.
For sure. Alright,
Nice.
we managed to get rid of a lot of shitty cards.
That was
So
really
the
good.
limit break is just
This
a card
floor
now.
is so went so well, which
I know.
is nuts.
Nuts! 3 nasty enemies. 3 of the
Bonkers.
nastiest fucking enemies.
I'm gonna grab some water. Go to the bathroom.
So we definitely want to get rid of this jar.
Yes,
Wolfhound.
because 2 dice that have to be the same.
Claws aren't amazing. Ooh.
Try to Carter upgrade.
Upgrade. I want
Yeah, getting the dupe. We've actually
I
been
want
really on
duplicate.
top of destroying our cards, honestly.
Yeah, we're only at 20.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what these upgrade to. Okay, that becomes then a 10.
Okay, so still 2 dice, but a slightly more open. That becomes max
That
5.
becomes max 5, yeah. But no, what we want is
Yep.
we want
Duplicate is so good. It just makes hands work.
maybe plus is still
Be right back.
amazing. Alright. We have 4. Oh, we could buy both of. Oh no. I want that shovel too!
Oh
Fuck.
no! I do think we do have enough upgrade or enough like attacky stuff that the shovel is not like top priority.
Rather destroy a card.
I think
That curse.
upgrading and destroying is probably where we want to
Yeah,
be.
one
here.
coin too little.
I know. So
Alright, what
close.
do I want to upgrade? Fuck.
Good
Alright.
luck.
Interesting. That's true. We only have 20 cards. It's not that bad. Oh yeah, you're right. Magic Missile to 8 damage on even. I think that's where we want to be. I think everything else is 6-3 health. Plus only use of bump is okay. Yeah, it's probably either bump or magic missile. Because again, using bump twice is pretty easy. Freeze freezes all dice, it's not amazing. Most of these ones increase the level of thing. It does like burn 2 dice, heal 3 damage, freeze all dice, blind war dice, has a max 5. Bump goes to a second use. Yeah, no. Some bosses, yeah, we had this thing last time where we didn't upgrade our freeze because some bosses are immune to freeze. I think... God, I'm gonna go Magic Missile. I like Magic Missile.
I like that.
I like Magic Missile. Alright, destroy a card. We want to get rid of that curse immediately. Claws can be useful. That dire wolf howl will just fucking sit in our deck doing nothing. Alright.
I cannot believe how well that floor
That's a
went.
rotten apple. Ah, there's copy equipment.
Ah.
Interesting.
God, there's a lot of
Oh,
stuff.
Bloodsuck Plus.
Yeah, that's probably the way. It's like Bloodsuck and Duplicate Plus are probably the two things I'd be like, yeah, copy that shit.
Yeah, we have some nasty enemies.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, Rat King is actually gonna really fuck our deck up.
Yeah. To the point where I kind of want to fight these two first. The thing about this guy, fighting this guy first, is he will tank us down to 20 health.
Yeah, if he gets his ability off.
Which he probably will.
Yep. Given that it's only the copy behind him, it's not the most important thing. Like, if it was a shop and some other stuff, it might be a little different. But, like, it's a copy and some health, and the health is behind another fight. Admittedly, the Rat King is weird, because it's, like, 6 cards that all take 5s. Like, they're good cards, but they're also, like, awkward to use cards.
Hi.
Alright.
Lot of snowballs. Alright, I think I just go ahead and do 8 damage and vote me. Oh.
Probably the 3 in the claw here. I like duplicating the 5, I think. Yeah, because like we have enough unlimited things in the deck.
That did nice damage,
Ah.
so yeah. I wish we had a higher even.
We
but
could
it wa-
blind his
But
dice.
it wasn't. Ah, bump!
I know. It came 1 turn too late. Not too bad though. Like 11 damage is nice.
Oh man, I definitely want to kill that last sweets because it sucks. It makes it support. I'm gonna do the blind because it's funny.
Yep. That'll fucking get him.
And it makes no difference. So. Alright.
Hello, Bloodsuck.
Alright, I
You will
definitely
be-
want to see if we can kill both of these.
Yeah, they will be tough against him because of all of the odds. Now, admittedly, hurt. He only got 1 thing frozen. Sadly, a 6.
Alright, that's fine. I can
Yep.
still.
Kill the sweets. We can heal back to full. Probably see if. Well, we have to use the Bloodsuck now. So.
I'm okay with killing the sweets. So
Oh,
we'll
nice, free spell.
Nice, yeah. I mean, it means he gets to freeze our dice, but.
Or he dies. Now we're not gonna be able to.
No, not this turn.
Just barely. Take down the lead, I guess, or magic trick.
I think I'm gonna take. I don't think there's many. I don't think there's any. I think Claw is like one of the ones in our hand.
Yeah, Claw would kill him. I think we already used 1 Claw. I can't remember. That might have been the first turn.
Pretty sure we did.
It's a weird one. Hey! What if he just died?
What if he just died?
Yeah, it was the first turn.
Yeah, it was last turn.
Right, we could just check it for that. So yeah, we do now have a bunch of awkward snowballs.
Yeah, and Fireball would have done it too. There's a few cards. Yeah, now we have some lovely snowballs in our deck.
Yep. Odds and evens.
Alright, let's take on the Rat King and get all his fucking rats in our deck. Just bloat our deck.
Fill our
right
deck with
before
rats.
the end. Putting the 1 in there is bad.
Yeah, slowing him down is good. We'll get a bump and it'll be fine. We'll get a nudge and it'll be fine.
Alright, I might just put in the delete. Or would you rather just
I
like...
think we might want to just go for the
damage?
bop here, especially with him at such high health. If it had actually deleted it there, I'd probably be more for it,
Fair.
but the fact that we'd have to input
Okay,
another
nice.
dice on
We
top.
did manage to turn his 6 into a 1.
Yep. He still gets another one. We'll
So
see
there's
what
another
he
in
gets.
my... Okay, good.
Good. That's totally fine. That's a pretty good roll.
That's nice. We don't get the juggling ball.
Yeah.
Which is kind of annoying. You get the extra.
If we get bumped, we can get the juggling ball, but
Let's suck!
this is fine.
It's fine. Yeah, Rat Minus just inflicts poison.
Yes.
And because of the way he works, he goes left to right.
Yep. So if we get lucky enough to do what we just did, we're in great shape. Well, we get the free spell and the juggling ball out of our hands, which is nice.
We win.
Unfortunately, we'd have to delete the magic missile if we were doing any deleting.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can't get rid of it without murdering him.
Don't think there's any, help. You get it. Alright.
Yeah, and in cases where you know you've won, you're always looking like, okay, can I delete a card? If I can delete a card, what card should it be?
Alright, well, we're still gonna
Yep.
tank our health from the Rotten Apple, but
Yep,
now
we now have 2
have
health,
16
8 health to
behind
get
them,
in
yeah.
front of him, so...
Yep, cannot kill a card without winning. Well, claw.
Yeah, and then it's like, do we kill a rat or do we get another dice out of it? Do we cycle that rat and get another dice?
I think we have to.
Ah, 'cause those
unfortunately.
are odds. Oof.
Yeah, unfortunately I have to.
Yep.
Inflict poison with the dice. Okay, yeah, I think it's the Echo Blast.
Yeah, I don't even know what it, like, does to his
Yeah,
cards.
Ron
Let's
Apple's
find
not
out.
that dangerous. There's still the skeleton behind him.
Yep.
Who's terrifying.
Yep.
Do I permanently delete this ball?
I guess it's that or just do the rat. Might be good to delete the snowball.
So much fucking crap
Yes.
in our deck.
We have so many cards right now that every chance we have to delete cards should probably be met with cards. Ah, reduce health by a third. Okay.
Excellent. I do love to freeze him. And
Yeah,
then
I think we kill a
we're
rat.
getting rid of this rat.
Mortal words of the Tengu of Ashina. I am hunting rats.
Okay, do I kill this boot? I'm magic missile for sure.
Yes.
So let's just go. I think I want to get rid of it.
Yeah, that seems fine.
I do love magic missile.
Magic missile
And
is
then
quite
we're in a
good.
good position to kill that rat too.
Do 8 damage off it too.
Beautiful.
Oh,
nice, nice, nice. I do enjoy seeing that. If we can just not get our health chunked, that would be absolutely fantastic. Alright, okay, let's just kill the rat.
Let's kill a rat.
Blind him, yeah. Ooh, yeah, that's nice.
Full health is nice.
Yeah, I think I just use
Fly trap. Get him
And
into the
then
range where
next-
he's nearly dead, and then
Well,
try to
next turn
kill
we'll
stuff.
see
and-
about we'll kill anything.
Yeah, like get anything we can while also then hopefully killing him. Eep.
Ooh.
Alright, well, we have to
Okay,
kill him.
We're killing him this turn for sure, so we might not end up deleting anything. Okay, I think definitely a snowball is fine with free.
Yeah.
Which brings him down to 1 health. And then we
Decide what we want to do from there. Oh, perfect. So,
Okay,
we
beautiful.
win.
Alright, I'm killing a bop. I think
Yes.
rather. I think
Yeah,
I'd rather kill
well,
a bop than a snowball.
We can't kill the snowball without killing him. Like, to get the bop out of the way, you'd have to
you're
kill
correct,
him. So,
yes. So let's kill the bop.
getting rid of the bop is fine. Like, honestly, snowball's probably a better card than bop at this point.
I think so,
anyway.
yeah.
Or at least as good. Like, the restriction isn't good, but
We want to get rid of the.
yes, those two are both just awful.
Alright, I feel like we want to copy Bloodsuck Plus.
Seems good. Like that or duplicate, but I don't really feel bad about either of those.
Okay, let's just grab 1 health.
Might as well. Well, there's a
Two
lot
armed
of stuff happening.
sword is actually fine.
Yes.
It's not.
Yep.
But. Okay, so it's
Pretty happy with this run so far. Honestly, the 4th floor should have fucking destroyed us.
I really want to.
Well, we can definitely kill at least one of those rats. Like, we have a lot of dice right now.
I'm gonna do 5. I think we still want to kind of keep it. We have 2 6s and 2 5s here, which is quite nice.
Kill a rat right now and then use the claw, I think, because we do need to still scroll. You can even kill both rats and use the claw to refill.
Yeah, I like that. Hello.
Interesting.
Ooh, interesting.
that seems a little broken.
Yeah?
Take those though.
That's nice.
There's worm bite. Okay, yes. So we will get that into the first spot and kill that. An interesting question if we want to kill a claw.
I find we're not amazing, so...
Yeah. It does mean we don't have to get it out of our hand next turn to get the worm bite into position.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and kill it.
It's a weird one. Like, if there was a better thing to do, if that bop was like an Echo Blast, I would have been like, nah, just Echo Blast him. But as it was, it's like I could do 3 damage to him, or I could set us up to just get rid of the worm bite. Thank fuck.
I'm debating the 5 or 6
know.
with the snowball.
3 in the snowball isn't awful. Like, the freeze on the snowball is just nice.
I think I'd rather have...
I think so. I think, like, particularly with stuff like Bloodsuck, given that we have 2 of those.
I might end up...
Yeah, we definitely take the damage there.
Now I'm just gonna put hand.
Nice, nice. Ah, hello.
Beautiful.
And we'll have a Bloodsuck Plus for next turn.
Yeah, in front of the rat. We have so many of them!
We are just lousy with rats.
Lousy with rats.
That said, we are winning the damage race right now, so we can probably even afford to remove some other stuff, although this hand is not great for it.
No,
I think a 4 definitely goes into the Bloodsuck Plus.
got a rat can. This is a deck full of rats. Oh, shit.
Alright.
I want to get rid of this.
Yes. Do we put a 2 in Fireball and potentially kill a Snowball here? Depending on what the other card... Oh, now we don't really have a choice. He's at 8 health now, and we level after this, so...
I want rid of this so fucking bad.
Well, it costs 2 dice, but we'll still do it.
Yep. 4 on them.
Yeah.
I've got magic trick. Get rid of Snowball. We can survive another turn.
Goodbye, thank God.
Goodbye. Training, 2 health. See. Fine.
Yep.
I'm like burning him.
Yep. Yeah, now that he's at 2 health, we can even kind of play around. If we want to delete like that freeze spell or something. Just to get the deck kind of as small as possible and as smooth running as possible.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
We have given that we have a lot of cards, there's cards I'd delete before it, but Fireball's an interesting question.
I like Fireball. I'm gonna keep it.
It's been pretty good,
been pretty
yeah.
useful.
Like, half the dice in our deck, especially because we actually have a lot of dice, isn't so bad.
Alright, on to the boss.
Alright, well, this has gone okay. Let's see how Madison goes. Free spell was useful for the time, but now we're actually at 21 cards,
21
most
cards.
of which I like.
Yeah,
Not all
the
of
only
which,
ones I don't
but
like.
most of
We've
which.
only got 2 rats.
Yeah, we actually did a really good job on the
We've
rats.
got 2 snowballs, 2 rats, and a shriek. Madison's immune to freeze, so yeah, it's fine there. All right.
Fix something real quick.
Not gonna buy any cookies? No. It's super rude. I am terrible. Alright, what we got? Juggling ball. those threes are kind of useful. Alright. Gonna weaken the crap out of her. Yeah, freeze.
Not freeze.
Right, yeah. Damage is fine. Oh, hello. Yeah, okay. Alright, doing good. 4 weaken on her.
Pretty good first turn.
Burn, maybe burn. Alright. I can go ahead and put 1 dice in the rat. Ooh, I get bloodsuck. That's nice. That gives me back to full health. Alright, let's split the poison, get a dice. Yeah.
Got the
Duplicate
dupe.
that 6.
I think we're doing okay.
Aww.
And yes, I believe we did delete every wizard spell.
We did.
That or bump the 6 for another 1.
I'd rather do it the same time. Because we have a 2 and a 1, it's not really... draining at the start. Alright, I'm gonna keep that Bloodsuck Plus for next turn.
For a big thing,
I'm
yeah.
just gonna go ahead and burn her 2 for dice. 2 burns, lady. Alright.
I think we might just have this.
I'm pretty sure we
Call
have
it a
this,
guess.
And drain that hell. Oh, we can curse her.
Woo!
She dies, so I feel like I'm gonna curse her.
Curse you to death.
Yeah, the moral of this run is just delete.
Delete. Again, the big thing is you can't always be deleting because it will get you killed if you fuck around against a lot of enemies. But recognizing when you're safe to fuck around is really, really important in this run.
Yeah, and you want to delete very aggressively. It's me! Yep, I'm the betrayer.
Mm-hmm.
It's me, the jester.
Me,
How
betrayer.
does it feel to be on the other side of the wheel?
Amazing.
Pretty good.
I like it.
Spin. After 100 years of spinning the wheel, you must realize it's not gonna land on a prize. It's not ideal, but you know what? Yeah, right? There's the B sheet. There you go. We definitely got a bunch of enemies with some shitty.
Yep.
But then we also got some winners, so...
You really just have to know, like, A, what's good and what's bad, and B, know when you're safe to delete cards. And, like, sometimes you get rid of cards that are actually useful because you have the opportunity to delete.
Oh man, Sneezy. Sneezy's bad. Rats are bad.
Sneezy is awful.
Alright, who wants to see us lose a 3rd episode? Oh boy. Oh yeah, nobody likes me, everybody hates me. I think I'll go and eat worms. I loved that song when I was a kid. Alright. Up your nose with a rubber hose. So funny I forgot to laugh. Don't shut up, I grew up when I look at you and throw. I am rubber, you are glue! Rats aren't so bad, it's just that you get 6 of them.
Having, like, again, having the fewest number of cards possible is really important for this. Like, particularly the rat, where if you get a 5 or a 6, yes, it's 1 dice. If you don't, it's clogging your hand up and using your dice. And that's really important to understand. Being able to cycle through your cards as the jester is really important.
So do we want to lose an Inventor run or lose a Witch run?
I don't even remember what Inventor 3 is.
Oh god. Alright, let's... One is the...
Sneezy is basically a problem to solve on early form.
We don't create gadgets, all cameras use... Oh yeah!
Right, the broken equipment.
Right. This one's wild.
Honama. Ha.
Oh, pup! Good pup. Alright, so we have hammer. So yeah, they have a little dice that shows how many uses they've got left. This run is... run's wild. Alright.
Well, thanks for stopping in, Midnight Crazies. Yeah, this run plays very differently from most other runs.
Yeah, all dice becomes.
Well, short sword takes a max of 4.
I think
So it's
between
if we want to
3
double
and
hammer to
double
just
hammer.
kill him instantly, or if we want to save the hammer.
Yeah, I think so. I love the hammer, but yeah, let's kill thing.
Yep.
This run is the invader. All right, sword. Staff. So yeah, we'll probably replace the hammer with like the staff once it goes. Just immediately in that dog.
Once
it's
it
fun.
kicks it.
Yeah, the gadgets also have uses.
Mm-hmm.
We get replaced once we get a new gadget. Remember how
I
it works.
think they do.
Yes, I think there's not much point in hanging on to the gadgets because they get replaced. Yeah, I definitely think now we have a sword.
Yes, the hammer is more useful than the sword, so you might as well use the sword first. And yeah, the sword's gadget is good. I believe it's just flat damage. Flat damage is really, really good in this, like gadgets, because you can just keep using them. It's not a once per turn thing.
Yeah.
Essentially, yeah, if you use both swords here, you'll replace the focus, and then, yeah, you can just kill him with the plasma gun. Ah, it is once per turn, right.
I can kill him without taking any damage. I lose all my shit, but...
Yep.
This is a run where I'm not caring, so... Fuck it. I'm just fuck it. Let's go. Let's roll.
Twisted with swords here.
Yeah, let's rock and roll. Alright. Let's just not even think about shit. Like,
And upgrade this early, absolutely not. There's a, like, when you're on the later floors, it's not nearly so bad, but...
gonna buy like boomerang.
Yep, it's more gear, it's 1 slot. It's 4 uses of a lot of damage. We will also level up after whatever enemy we fight here, so we can blow them up with the boomerang.
Yeah, your gear explodes.
Ah,
in
convenient.
gadgets. Yeah,
Just boomerang him.
yeah.
He does always come back.
You do this to kill him.
We would level up. And we'd get a bunch of focus back if we use the boomerang.
I'm questioning. I'm wondering if I wanna just,
Let him go.
yeah, 'cause
Hold
we're-
on to the
'cause
focus
we're
for
leveling
Sneezy.
and just use up some of my short swords
Yeah,
instead.
that's fair.
Hold on the focus.
Yeah, like using staff was also an option.
It has
Partly
focus,
because it's
but
very
yeah.
awkward.
Yeah, he's only gonna get one son.
Yep.
So.
Sonic Wave.
I feel like using up a short sword is a bad idea. Nope, sure don't. If I wasn't leveling after this, I would just kill it. But because of the level. So this is, for this run only, you put in a 6 and it increases everyone by 1 except itself.
Yes, it only gets 4 uses.
So it gets 4 uses. It's
But it does
still
mean that your good
pretty
gear
good.
sticks around longer.
The grindstone is definitely weird and kind of awkward. It is useful. Take over the dog dice.
That's the big thing. It's up against something that's like decent but not incredible, especially when you only get 4 uses of doppel
We're
dice.
never gonna see it outside of this run. We'll do it.
I think that's a good way to put it. Yeah, I'll probably just remove that short sword.
My dice value.
Smush together.
Yeah, probably not going to. Wonder if we just buy the staff because it have the more gear. It's only 1, and the more gear we have, the better. All right, let's fight. Snoozing.
I almost wonder if we even buy that upgrade. given that we have the grindstone to make things last a little longer.
We'll see if that gets a better upgrade. Alright, then Cat Hammer. I feel like focusing and then using up that boomerang.
Seems fine. Just kill him.
Yeah, we'll have a look at the grindstone. Have to buy it, unfortunately, to see it. Oh, amazing.
Wow. And you can always upgrade the duplicate if you don't like the grindstone upgrade.
Sure, duplicate is. Don't get too uses. And when he sets the uses, that's not bad.
You could have kept the boomerang, but eh.
God. Ah,
Evens. Okay.
It does make it easier.
Yes.
Yeah, it does restore.
Those are both quite good.
Might go with duplicate.
Yeah. I think that's fair.
Nice for that
Short sword, like the spike, we already have the staff if we want to dump dice into something. Well, guess we're fighting the Dryad.
Alright. Now we're gonna die horribly. It's fine.
Hell yeah, I'm about it. We can Fury something.
How is it with Fury something gonna be?
I have no idea. You could always Fury the staff.
Well, I'm probably gonna end up focusing. Fury.
Well, wait.
Duplicate. Well,
Short
what?
swords, like,
What about
can't take sixes.
Yeah, but we can just keep.
True.
How's it grind? But I could put a thing is like I have to have all like 4 sixes back point.
Yeah. Also, if you place the sword, it removes the fury. You break the short sword.
So Fury and then see what happens on action, or
Honestly, furying a staff probably feels better.
alright. So should I put the 4 in the short sword? Oh no, I don't, because that'll break it.
Yeah.
I'll lose it. Then that one, or do I just do 2 staffs?
Probably just hit for with 2 staffs, which turns into staffs. A duplicate, fury, staff.
Ah.
Yeah, and that only counts as 1 use. Okay. That probably would just break it after the 2nd use.
Yep.
Yeah, keeping the Fury gadget is definitely ideal. This Fury's really strong.
Yeah. It's gonna get lost. Alright, they're gonna get some health back, but I'm not gonna get any more. Nice. Alright, well we can just staff them to death.
Yeah, and given the dice we have, probably we grindstone here to try to preserve Fury.
I might do, yeah.
I think so.
And then I can use the extra. Okay. And then I get staff.
Yep.
I'm not that bothered about hanging on boomerang.
Yep. We've seen boomerang builds. Alright, well, a lot of treasure for us. Another staff.
None of that. And they upgrade me. Oh, Fury Grindstone would raise the value by 2.
Yes.
Ooh, interesting. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
I'd probably take on the Sword Source and leave now for after the...
I think so, yeah. We can take this.
The Fury Grindstone.
Yep. You would have to get there.
Yeah. By the way, you just kind of go up above.
Yes. Freeze the staff, burn all the things. Not a 5U short sword. We definitely want to remove that 2-use one when we get the chance.
Yep. It's like a one thing inside. Alright, we shot. Great.
Well, we do have focus. Shame that that's on the grindstone.
Yeah, I definitely want to Fury this one.
I do too. Yeah, we do a 6 and then Fury on the grindstone.
I don't actually care if that.
I don't think it does.
It doesn't matter if
I
that
think
gets
it'll do
uses
it to
back
everything,
because we
yeah.
have like 2 in our inventory. So
Yep.
honestly, like losing a stack is fine.
It would mostly just be getting rid of the Fury gadget is the downside. Yeah, that's definitely getting pumped up regardless.
Alright. Probably.
You can duplicate again. Keep burning.
Yeah, keep burning that oil. Okay. Oh god, that's beautiful. Leveling after this?
So if we could Fury grindstone again.
Probably won't.
I kind of like it in just getting the duplicates up in the grindstones and keeping the Fury gadget.
There. There. So many uses of this.
That fucking short sword. Yeah, boy, I had not Fury grindstone before.
Yep. Okay, I think we win if I duplicate 4 short sword and staff.
This is going so much better than I would have expected.
Yeah?
God, we could even upgrade the fucking grindstone to refill its uses. Just keep Fury forever. Is there anything we can replace one of the short swords with? I actually am wondering if it's better with like the spike. It's just the spike is the funny thing. But we've been getting a lot of 6s. I would love to have something else small that could just take a bigger dice even if it didn't do a lot. And I guess spike kind of is that. 2-handed sword. That over the staff? Or even over the spike and the short sword. I guess with the staff, it's like a 2-handed sword is basically just a staff, because staff needs at least 2 dice. It might be better just getting Fury grindstoned.
Yeah, 2-handed sword.
Yeah. Instead of the staff.
I have so many short swords.
It's gonna be a shame when this finally gives up in like the 5th floor and we don't have anything else to do to make the build work.
No. Oh, we didn't get any even.
Ah! Incredible. Well, we could always Fury a 2-handed sword. Double 5s.
I feel like I just not use up my uses with them.
Actually,
I could have done with the short sword. That's a
Jumping
lot
on
of
the short
uses.
sword, but especially as the short sword is getting even more uses.
Alright, now I'm
We've got
Furying.
focus and grindstone.
Furying the grindstone.
Yeah, and probably using focus as well.
Yeah.
And even duplicate and use the 2-handed sword twice. Although I guess just using it once kills them, doesn't it? In which case, do we grindstone again, or do we just save that to have even more fury?
I'm gonna save that for Fury. I feel like Fury with grindstone is just such a plus. Alright,
Yeah, I guess you... God damn, Spike doesn't kill him, so
Yeah,
you'd have to
no,
use
not
like a
without
duplicate to get
duplicating,
up there, and
yeah.
that's like, might as well. The two-handed sword has 4 uses still. Yeah, we kind of want to Fury the grindstone every chance we get.
we have no money.
You buy a wooden shield, baby.
No, the Keyblade's actually but we can't afford it. Alright, grab some health.
This is very silly.
Yes, it's getting exceptionally silly. We are gonna get, like, stopped dead by something, but... Marshmallow it is.
We've never gotten this kind of usage out of a grindstone. We have to put a 6 in there, but not like...
I'm gonna duplicate first.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
And then I'm gonna...
Fury grindstone. Wonder if we put like a bump in instead of either the spike or the short sword.
Yeah.
Just to get it. You know, like now that we're on the even, it basically just guarantees us. Anyway, so yeah, our 2 swords wide-handers, it's 6 uses. That's nuts.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of what I want to do.
Yup. This is very silly. I think that's good. We can always dump low dice into the short sword because it's never going to die. Breaking? That doesn't happen. Fake as fuck. Do we get our power? We take that burn. Yes, we do.
Which, yes, I think I just go ahead and do.
No reason not to.
I don't know if we bother,
Grindstoning or just kill it this turn.
grindstoning here. I feel like, again, the 2-handed sword and duplicates are very good grindstone turns, so we should get better ones here.
Yeah, that's fair.
For the next.
And we can kill it with the Fury here.
Yes, we absolutely can, yeah.
L for 1 use.
Yep.
Oh, this is silly. Hooray! Hooray! Did we put
So
a
many
bump in
snaps.
place of the spike? Because fuck the spike.
Yeah, I think so.
All this seems fine.
All these staffs.
We're magic as fuck.
So many staves. Alright, well, I think it's the Rhino Beetle.
Yeah.
It wants us to have all the staffs, apparently.
Good grab help there.
Shit, you're right.
We'll manage.
Oh, my bad. Alright, yeah, I don't know if a grindstone would affect my grindstone, but I think it would. And that would be nuts.
I mean, the big thing about that is we don't care if we're using 2 equip slots on non-attacking items because all we need is a 2-handed sword and Fury.
I think I'm gonna not do that again. I think I'm gonna Fury
2-handed sword to do 24 damage.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I do it with just these 2, so I don't support it.
Mm-hmm.
Or everything else in this.
Seems all reasonable. Fury. I have no idea if copy exists in this mode. If it did, that'd probably be the way.
Yeah.
Oh, we kill him. Mostly down to if we want to grind stone on.
I think my whole office is a Kraken fight.
That's fair. Because yeah, if we just fury with the two-handed sword, then
I was wondering if we do it with like short then, but I don't. Well, not with this. Not with that big game.
yeah. This is so hard to reason about.
Yeah.
We're going in so many different directions.
Alright, yeah, I think it's just gonna have to be Fury short. Fury.
Yeah. The fact that that only uses one use is pretty fucking busted.
Yep.
Pretty good.
Okay, yep.
Yeah, take that over the short sword. Name right.
I was like, where is it?
There's too many red
Where
things.
the fuck is it? Wonder if I want short sword instead of bomb.
Maybe. We're gonna look to try to save the grindstone a little bit longer than probably.
I think I'm gonna end up using it.
Yeah.
To just two-hand sword alive
Yeah.
a bit longer.
Yeah, if anything, the big thing is just replacing the Fury that we have, which has really been the carry of this run. The fact that we've been able to keep that.
Yep. We're gonna lose it. We're gonna replace everything with staffs.
Yep.
It's gonna be funny. Yeah. Once the grindstone, yeah, the Fury's gone. Once I lose again.
Yep. Oh, absolutely. It's mostly a question of if you could get a copy, because if you get a copy, you would actually be able to keep grindstones going forever. I just feel like that might be too broken, but I also feel like this game really enjoys fun, so it might be able to do that. I don't know.
Okay. I feel like I'm gonna duplicate 5.
Dump it all into Plasma Blaster, baby.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna get cursed.
As one does.
As we do. And blinded, as we do.
Tiny dice.
Alright.
We are cursed.
A little bit. A little bit.
There we go. No idea what those dice are. We just dump them all in the two-handed sword. Dude, oh right! 3. Yeah, I think that's fine. I forgot that we had 2 dice.
Get that curse. Gonna level
We
up
will
this
always
anyway.
get that curse. We're gonna carry that. We do have focus now, so it doesn't really matter what our
no,
dice are.
doesn't really matter, yeah.
As long as, I mean, I guess the one thing that does matter is that only the two-handed sword can take 6s. That was a 6 and a what?
2, 6 and
Okay.
so yeah, it might be Furying, two-handed sword, and then like a short.
Yeah.
And a plasma blaster.
Good thing that didn't happen on the two-handed sword.
Yeah, oops.
I forgot.
Oops, I forgot we were cursed.
Alright.
Balls.
Copy. Oh, wow.
Copy.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, we're
God.
gonna copy the. Does it keep us one?
That's the thing. If it had 2 uses, it would be absolutely infinite. I think what it might actually fuck up. Damn it! I think we gave up the infinite. The motherfucking infinite.
Yeah, because it's that one.
Because it'll break.
Yeah.
It'll give the other one 2 uses. I mean, I feel like we could try it, but if it refreshes uses, then we're set.
wait and see if we get
Fuck it.
raises. Looks like we maybe just got one. Yep.
Yep, it's one.
Just came with one. Nope, just came with one. That's fine.
So close.
Science is fine.
You probably still put the grindstone plus in now, like have a double grindstone, because the grindstone will put up the other grindstone before it breaks. Man, if they had two, that would be a motherfucking infinite.
Yeah. Too bad we used it, not expecting we would get a coffee equipment.
Yeah, I should have known. I should have trusted it. We've all learned something today. We learned how to do a motherfucking infinite. Odd.
Nasty. I feel like it's Paper Knight than these two.
Yeah, it's fair.
The upgrade is less important.
The upgrade is nice to refresh the two-handed sword if we do end up losing all the stuff.
I just realized we upgraded Grindstone.
Triple plus.
Oh, right, because they're both plus.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. Yeah.
I thought of that as well.
Right.
God. Only I had known.
We didn't get an even, so we can't even Fury here.
Yep.
So.
Hilarious.
Oh, God, what do I...
You probably just duplicate the 5 and Fury. Oh wait, focus, duh.
I don't want to use it like 2 times. I might.
You could Fury
these
and
two.
Grindstone, like, and then use the two-handed sword once.
Right, yeah, you're correct. Yeah.
Bye, friends.
Oh, it doesn't.
Can't hit
it
Grindstone.
Can't hit
Okay.
Grindstone.
Well, at least we know.
Okay. Barricade.
The barricade's really good, actually, against Paper Knight.
Yeah.
Well, now we know. They did not put that infinite in. That's science.
I wonder if I just kill my Grindstone.
Quite possibly. I mean, it's literally an infinite. If you have the Fury and the Grindstone and a duplicate, like, we have a build that if you could do that with Grindstones, you could just give yourself infinites.
No.
My lock. Yeah, so like the barricade against the Paper Knight really cuts down her damage. Alright.
She's losing damage every turn as well.
Exactly. We've always talked about how Paper Knight's just about weathering the sword. Alright, well, Plasma Blast to death.
Nope.
Yes, we do have a lot of duplicate pluses still. Alright, so maybe it is taking on the Dire Wolf to get an upgrade on the 2.
Boomerang.
Upgrading the Boomerang is also not awful.
Yeah.
God, what did we break to give us Fury? I've already forgotten. Years ago.
The sword. There was a sword? No,
Oh god, the
was it?
short sword turns
Was
into...
it? No, was
Oh,
it the boomerang? It was the boomerang.
The Boomerang turns into
The boomerang,
Fury,
yeah.
doesn't it?
So the boomerang here, we can now hopefully get Fury for the boss.
That would be really good.
Which would be really nice. It was the boomerang. So we probably don't want to upgrade that.
Yeah. Yeah, it would mostly be down to if we could manage to get the two-handed sword upgraded so that we could refill its uses.
Yeah. Boomerang and the plasma blaster. I feel like we probably can.
Almost certainly, yeah.
We've got one use of it.
Yep.
So yeah,
Yep.
I feel like it's Star will upgrade. We got enough health in here.
Yes.
We're gonna need to kill these guys with all our health, but
Yep.
oh, it's definitely risky. I feel like having the two-handed sword upgraded. Very good.
Yeah, for those fights even. We can break our plasma blaster. Replace the barricade gadget. I think plasma blaster is just flat damage. And then probably also do the sick, right?
Damn, I don't have the grindstone and fury. It was nuts. Alright, boomerang. Question is if we can duplicate round or not. Because we can, like, duplicate the sticks, use the boomerang and a two-handed sword. Probably take less damage not boomeranging though.
Although, actually, wait, you could throw the 3 onto the boomerang, right? And you'll still kill it if you dupe the 6 and throw those 2 in.
Oh, yeah. So that's 6 damage. Yeah, you're right.
3 damage.
Yeah, I take less damage to myself, so you're right.
Yes, just dupe the 6.
Dupe the 6. Go fuck this
That
up.
part is important.
And we're upgrading this, so we need to keep
Yes.
it alive.
We were planning that. That was always the
keep it
plan. We
alive.
had one use of two-handed
Yes,
sword.
we need one use of it. On 12, log a die.
That's actually quite good because we tend to throw a lot of 12s in.
Probably what? This short sword?
Short sword or the plasma cannon, number 2. Oh, right. Plasma cannon's the marine one.
Yeah.
I thought it was the plasma gun. So, yeah, another short. Like that of the spike, which.
Alright, we definitely want to lose this boomerang
Yes.
against him.
I think that it would be okay if we did it like towards
In
the
the fight?
end of the snowman fight.
Oh, and yeah.
Because we'll get 4 uses of fury off of that boomerang break-in.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine at this point.
Might even be able to buy the shovel. We should be able to buy the
Yes,
shovel.
we should buy the shovel if we want
Which
it.
might be. We'll see what we end up with.
Yep.
in this fight.
Alright, so we do have the focus here.
That,
Well, 24.
don't want to use too much of this.
Yes.
Because this,
Kind of our meal ticket. So we throw those in the short sword, and then use one of the two-handed sword. God, tough one. And so the question is whether you kill the boomerang right now just to get the damage, or else.
probably focus to pick 6. So, harder.
Good. Blocks are fun.
Those are fun. I'm pretty sure we might be able to kill him with some shit.
Should do, yeah. Especially because we're getting frozen here. Ooh. Ah, that works.
Yeah,
He
beautiful.
did.
Alright. I probably don't use up all of them.
Nah. Mostly just because it replaces another gadget.
Yeah. I generally don't want to lose it after the boomerang.
Yes. To the point where you probably replace one of those short swords with, 4-use one.
Keyblade's interesting.
Keyblade actually is also a potential one. 4 uses, it basically just cycles itself. Keyblade says deal 16 damage or 12 damage on it, basically.
Yep. Absolutely.
And turn it into a gadget.
So yeah, I feel like we kind of want to see if we can win this fight. I mean, he's quite nasty. We always have, like, we're gonna use the boomerang to get fury.
Yes.
For sure. So we definitely want to use one of these. I feel like we also want to try and kill him with the swords, keep a hold of as many two-handed swords as we can.
Yep.
But we'll see.
If that can work.
We'll see if he ends up hitting us real hard, real fast, you know?
What it gives us isn't really that relevant considering.
Alright, we're just gonna...
So our last shot of the plasma gadgets.
Ouch. Short sword twice.
Yeah.
Looking his Dicey.
Yeah, this is probably worth a two-handed sword use. Do you want to also use the boomerang for a 6 here?
Yeah, I'm wondering if I just put 5 in it. It's 2 less damage, but
It's mostly, yeah, down to whether we get the duplicate use or not.
I feel like if I had less than a 5.
True, yeah.
I mean,
What are we doing with the 5 is a fair question.
yeah, I feel like 2 health isn't gonna make it. Nice.
Oh, beautiful.
He's still gonna get 6 damage, but that's fine.
Him being slowed down is the important part. Alright. Looks like we are going to have to invest another two-handed swords in this, though.
Yeah, alright, well, I can put 1 on a short sword. That's
Focus
what I
and
want to
kill him.
use. Focus. Or
We
have
either
it for the
use
boss
focus
fight.
or use
A duplicate.
the duplicate, yeah.
Yeah.
Focus might be worth more.
Yeah, then 1
Depends on what we're
duplicate.
taking into the final fight, I guess.
Duplicate. Well, I'm gonna have 1 use of that. But we get Fury on it, so that's 24 damage and a lot. But
Yeah.
then it replaces.
Jesus.
He can kill us in 1 turn.
Yeah.
So we kind of can't afford. Yeah, we really can't afford. Alright. I think I'm gonna use a duplicate instead of the focus.
I think so, yeah. I think we'll get more value and more mileage. We do have the Keyblade, we do have the 12 damage off of the thingy strike. The Keyblade's gonna turn into a magic thing that gives us more dice. The shovel may end up going into our equipment set. I think the short sword's probably, yeah, is it like Keyblade? Oh. We didn't get the shovel because we're like, our inventory's fucked.
Wait, what? Didn't get the shovel?
Go back to the shop and see if it's...
Spent the money.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It didn't give us the shovel.
Oh my god. Oops. Wow.
Wow.
Bullshit. Bullshit game. What the fuck?
That's dumb.
What the fuck? Holy shit. Fuck. Wow. Wow. We're fucked. Honestly, I don't know if we have enough damage.
We're gonna have to put the giant staff in, I think.
We don't have a giant staff.
Oh, okay.
We have a giant spike. That's a massive bug. That's fucking shitty. Shit. We have space for it. It's just they arranged it like this. So... Balls. Now I'm wondering if it's... odd.
The biggest short sword.
A 4 now. God, I wonder if we have to take the two out just up with.
Just to get enough damage to get across the line. Quite possibly.
The fury that's money for.
We also kind of want to sit on the two-handed
12.
sword for... We can potentially, with the Fury, do a little bit extra stuff if we wait for, like, a turn to blow up the two-handed sword.
Yeah, we're gonna have to, I
Yeah.
think. But it might have to be the staff because if we
Yeah. Yeah. Spike to get across the line for the victory. It does represent the most damage. We can dump dice into it. There's enough damage to get across the line. The question is really just if it's too slow. But I think this is probably our best shot.
Yeah. We can Fury, oh god, I'm not sure the plasma can. I mean, it's 20 for 10, which, you know, is 40 damage, but is also 80
Well,
dice. With a Fury, we do 20.
Yeah, but it's like, it's a lot of dice.
It's a lot of dice.
So many dice.
Alright, I think this is...
Probably as good as we get.
Yeah.
Admittedly, even if we had the shovel, we'd have a problem.
Yes, we'd have a big problem.
But we would have had a shovel instead of a staff, which would have been a bit faster.
Alright.
Well, we'll see how the fight against the Mega Wizard goes.
Oh. Yeah. Alright, we're about to beat you in. Okay, well, we can Fury the staff this turn.
Yeah, so we kind of want to like slow roll this a little bit to try to get as many uses out of that Fury as we can.
I feel like we could use the Fury to get dice back.
Even more
I feel
dice,
like it's more important to use the Fury to
I think
do
we need to do
damage.
as much damage as possible, as fast as possible.
When burning her is good.
True.
Because she will always take the 2 damage, which is nice.
A Fury Keyblade would get us 2 Olive on the two-handed, but we can do that with focus, and once the two-handed sword gets used once, it's gone. It replaces Fury.
Yeah, it replaces Fury.
Which
so
is the real problem.
We want to use it on the last Fury.
Yes, or like, you know, we want to get as much damage in beforehand as we can, basically.
Yeah,
which is also why we won't kill the Keyblade here.
Yeah. So... Fury the staff?
Yeah. Kinda has to be the staff here. The only thing that really has the damage.
The Keyblade we can just... Oh,
Yes. It will give us some magic dice when it goes. That is the real big thing, that it will replace the gadget when we use it all the way up.
Correct. So we don't want to use it all the way up. Did I just use it 3 times?
Probably good to have it, yeah, just in our back pocket. And then we just dump the others into Spike. Either one seems fine. As a 1, it doesn't help us much either way. Alright, and silence. That's unfortunate.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
The classic Spike 8. We do have the 2 dice at least to throw another Fury out. If you want to break the silence.
And the 2 and the 3?
Yeah. Then the question is if then we use on the two-handed sword or if we wait another turn. Actually we can. Oh no, we totally could.
Yes.
So it's
yeah.
either we staff here with the Fury or we two-handed sword and replace the Fury and use up our focus. It's a tough one.
Count at 20 now. And she'll get locked. Which will stop her for a turn.
No it won't.
Oh, she's immune lock, right. That's up there, right. Okay.
I had to think about that, 'cause it's like, wow, that would destroy her. And then it's like, no.
It might be worth getting her down to 20 health. You might be able to blitz her down the rest of the way.
With the Keyblade and the
Keyblade,
staff, and
spike
whatever the
staff,
two-handed
yeah.
sword turns into.
No.
Here we go, folks. That's good.
That's good. That's good.
We're getting blinded. Oh no. We win.
I think we win.
I think we win. Blade gives us an extra dice. Sure.
Alright, well that was terrifying at the end, but
Got
we
there.
did actually have enough damage with that weapon set.
Yeehaw!
What would I do with my heart's desire? I don't know. Let's just get on with the wheel. Woo.
Can't believe we pulled that out of our butts.
Alright, yeah, this is supposed to be a failure run where I wasn't caring, I was just fucking it up, but we
And
won!
then we discovered
Then we won!
Fury Grindstone.
Yeah, we did, and then we won.
Wow, I did not know that existed or that that was that good. I
Yeah.
feel like I've learned something today.
We also learned that grindstones not up themselves,
Yes.
even if you copy them.
Yes.
There's not infinite, and if you copy
Motherfucking
equipment,
infinite.
if you copy equipment, it keeps its use.
Yep. All useful things to know for this, specifically for this run and no other one in the game.
Yeah, I think if we'd known that, we'd have copied maybe the two-handed sword.
Yes.
And then we would have had a
More.
two-handed sword with more than one use in that
Yep.
final fight.
Yep.
Uh,
Yeah, like the fact that we had to use the two-handed sword there was so much.
oh, love screaming impossibly.
Same.
Used to swallow goldfish every morning for breakfast. Does that count? Canes, whirlpools, puddles, frogs, pond me to the never-ending echo of terrible despair.
Big same.
It is hard finding work as a friend. Alright.
This
Well,
economy
that was 3 runs.
went shockingly
How
well.
does the shopkeeper move around so fast? We'll find out if you win out of my knowledge. This is fine. Yeah, next time will be the witch's 3rd one. Alright. Out. I mean, it's the countdown
It's the count-
one.
Yeah.
I remember this being a ginormous pain in the butt, honestly.
I think it's mostly getting a build, and once you get a build, you're good.
Alright, well, that'll be next Friday. It's Saturday today.
Indeed it is.
Fucking me up.
It's weird, isn't it?
Alright, tomorrow! Tomorrow we are back, Star Ocean 4.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, if you didn't watch Tuesday's stream, watch Tuesday's stream.
If
Watch
you don't
it.
know what goes down in Star Ocean
Watch
4,
it. Watch it. I'm gonna
I'm
say
sorry.
easily it's gonna be the best part of the entire stream because it's that fucking nuts. It's amazing, and you won't understand anything that happens on Sunday, tomorrow.
yeah.
But yeah, it was a grand, happy time, I'm sure. Just join us tomorrow as we land on a new planet, and we explore it, and we see the consequences of what happened on today. So
Indeed.
we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.